What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Brailey, and I am back with you with The Voice. We got Jacquie Roars performing the Moody Blues hit Nights in White Satin. Here we go.
In white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always missed with these eyes before. Just want the truth. I can't say anymore, and I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Gazing at people.
Let's go right from there. So far, so great. That's awesome. I love this song. It's so just, it's such a, man, it's such a yearning. It's like it just really emotes that wanting, that endless yearning, that crying for, just the love, how much they want that person. You want that love, and you're just, yeah, you're crying for it. You're dying for it. It's just really, really kind of just so beautifully flowing, and of course that wonderful 12/8 feel, which is pretty much the love song meter, which is beautiful. One thing that you always have to worry about, or well, you got to be careful for when you're doing 12/8 music, and this is someone, I am the king of backphrasing. I backphrase everything. I swear, it could be a patter song, I'm probably backphrasing somewhere. But if you backphrase too much, it sounds like you're just out of tune, or just that. Sorry, if you backphrase too much, it just sounds like you're out of time with the music. It doesn't sound like you're being rubato. It doesn't sound like you're adding some sort of thing to it. You really want to stay on that somewhere. I'm not saying you have to ride the beat the entire time, but what I am saying is you have to try to keep that form, that 12/8 form, because otherwise your phrasing goes wonky, and it doesn't sound artistic. It doesn't sound like you're emoting. It sounds like you're out of time with the music. A little off in the very, very beginning. Again, that could be a plethora of different things. Often what happens when you're performing live on stage, you have in-ear monitors. If something happens from your sound check to the actual show, she might not be able to hear the click or the downbeat that she needs to hear. She might have gotten distracted. That happens to all of us. That's not a big deal. Again, I'm not here to, take anything away from her. This is just a very, very small note that I saw and wanted to say something about, just because it's something some eyes wouldn't notice. And it does happen. It can be a tension thing, and it could be a sound thing. You just can't hear something and you lose a little bit, and then you pick back up. As long as you keep moving and you don't comment on it, audience will never notice. All right, here we go. Let's go back. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, as well as ring the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. Thanks so much for supporting. Let's get back to it.
Tell me thoughts they cannot defend. satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send.
All right, it's just right from here. Because I don't know how she's gonna end it. I'm hoping it's gonna be it's gonna get really big. The whole, again, it's very haunting. It's sexy. It's very romantic. It's very kind of all midnight misty and all that good stuff. Really, really getting that feeling from her. Really sounds nice. She has a really nice timbre. The part that I just went, oh, okay, was she flipped the end. And again, this might just be a me thing. Well, it's definitely not just a me thing. There's a bunch of people that would probably say the same, but not everybody would agree. That at the end of some phrases, when you sing a phrase out and you're going, la, it sounds like you got bit in the butt by a goose. Like it's out of place. It doesn't sound often right. Now, with that being said, often when people do it, when they make that choice consciously, like a seasoned performer like Jacquie here, you can tell she's making that choice on purpose. But she's meaning to hit a note. So it's supposed to come up and she does this little flip and it hits a note within the scale, and it's supposed to be a nice little addition, or it sounds like a little, I don't know, a flourish. I don't quite get it, but if you don't hit that note, again, it sounds like the saxophone player's reed broke. It catches, I mean, I have ADHD and whatnot, and I have sensory stuff, so those little things just stand out to me. I guess is why I point out, I notice these things. Anyway, yeah, it really does stands out. So you got to be careful for those little things. I'm looking forward for the rest of this song. I'm looking for her to take it up another level, because she started off nice and slow. It was real beautiful. Then she got to the first chorus and it felt like she went really big. Pulled it back again. She's back again. She went big. She went a little bit bigger. I'm waiting for it to really just go right to her, just wail in it. I could hear she has notes on top of where she is, and I'm waiting to hear her just take off, really Celine Dion it with us, all right, I'm going to rewind just a tiny bit. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the content and you would like to see the channel grow, why don't you join us over on Patreon? On Patreon, we're going to have exclusive episodes of reactions, music history, as well as live streaming and performance behind the scenes of my travels and everything there in between, all wrapped up in one place. I hope to see you over there. Until then, let's get back to it.
Just want the truth.
That was, yes.
That is Jacquie Roar.
Yes, that is Jacquie Roar. Damn, did she? Wow, that was excellent. That was really, really great. Really well done. Her voice, like I said, the building. I was wondering how far she was gonna go, because it felt like she went pretty far in the first chorus. She really belted it out, and it sounds so good. It's in a great key in her voice, really sits nicely. She could have played it safe and pulled it down, but I felt like where she was really allowed for her to just get that edge, especially at the top of her range, where you knew she was working her butt off and really getting that, really got that air flowing, and just, she's just really getting guttural with it and letting that note soar. Sounds great. So I think that keeping it where it was just a really smart choice, even if it was a thought, which I'm sure it was. But that was the arrangement of it, the build of it. I loved the background singers. I love the strings in it. The overall feel, the direction, the staging of it looked really good. What she was wearing fit perfectly for such a really, really kind of very ethereal and very haunting sort of, but like I said, midnight yearning, it's almost like a dream state yearning love sort of stuff. Really, really good. Yeah, I'm a fan. I've only listened to a few things from her. I don't think I've reviewed anything she's done before, but I really, really love that ending. She just wailed. Hey, she just threw it up there. Really, really just, man, that was nice. I turned into an audience member, and I always like when that happens. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.